Welcome to the Matrix. Is reality just a game? Have you ever wondered if our world is real? Or could it be a sophisticated simulation like in the movie The Matrix? It sounds like science fiction, but some believe it could be true. This is the simulation hypothesis. Imagine a computer program so advanced that it creates a universe indistinguishable from reality. The inhabitants of this simulated world, us, would have no idea we're living inside a computer program. We'd experience life, love, and loss, unaware that our very existence is digital. It's a mind-bending idea, challenging everything we thought we knew about reality. But before you dismiss it as crazy talk, let's dive deeper into why some of the brightest minds consider this a serious possibility. Buckle up, things are about to get weird. The idea of simulated worlds isn't new. Philosophers have pondered the nature of reality for centuries. But recent advancements in technology, particularly in computing and virtual reality, have breathed new life into this ancient question. Think about how far video games have come. We've gone from pixelated blobs to immersive three-dimensional worlds that feel incredibly real. If our technology continues to advance at this rate, who's to say we won't eventually create simulations indistinguishable from reality? And if we can create such simulations, wouldn't it be arrogant to assume that no one else has done it before? Perhaps we are the simulated ones, living in a universe created by beings far more advanced than ourselves. The simulation hypothesis isn't just a philosophical thought experiment. There are intriguing hints from the realms of science and mathematics that lend it a surprising degree of credibility. Take quantum physics, for example. This branch of science studies the universe at its smallest scales, and it's full of bizarre and counterintuitive phenomena. Particles seem to exist in multiple states at once, a phenomenon known as superposition. Schrödinger's cat, a famous thought experiment, illustrates this concept by showing how a cat can be both alive and dead until observed. Additionally, information appears to travel faster than light through a process called quantum entanglement, where particles become interconnected and instantly affect each other regardless of distance. The act of observation itself seems to influence the outcome of experiments, a phenomenon that challenges our understanding of reality. Some physicists suggest that these strange quantum effects could be evidence that our reality is not as it seems. Perhaps these glitches in the fabric of reality are bugs in the simulation code, hints that we're living in a digital construct. Then there's the argument from probability. If we assume that it's possible to create simulations as complex as our universe, and that some civilizations will eventually reach a level of technological sophistication where they can do so, then the odds of us being the original, non-simulated universe become incredibly small. In fact, if there are countless simulated universes, the likelihood that we are in the one true reality is almost negligible. This leads to the mind-bending conclusion that we might be living in one of many simulated realities, created by advanced beings or civilizations. These ideas are not just the stuff of science fiction. They are grounded in serious scientific and mathematical inquiry. As we continue to explore the nature of our universe, the lines between reality and simulation may blur even further, challenging our very understanding of existence itself. The idea that we might be living in a simulation can be unsettling. It's a concept that has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and even filmmakers for decades. The notion that our entire existence could be nothing more than a sophisticated computer program challenges the very foundation of our understanding of reality. It challenges our sense of reality and makes us question everything we thought we knew about the world. Are our thoughts, emotions, and experiences genuine, or are they simply lines of code in a vast digital landscape? This existential dilemma can be both intriguing and terrifying. But should we be worried? Should the possibility of living in a simulation change the way we live our lives? Some people believe that it shouldn't. They argue that whether our world is real or simulated, our day-to-day experiences remain the same. Some argue that it doesn't really matter if we're living in a simulation. Our interactions, relationships, and personal growth are meaningful regardless of their origin. The love we feel, the challenges we overcome, and the memories we create are all real to us. After all, our experiences feel real to us, regardless of whether they're the product of a computer program or not. The bonds we form with others, the joy we find in simple pleasures, and the lessons we learn from our struggles are what define our humanity. Love, joy, sorrow, and all the other emotions that make us human are just as valid in a simulated world as they are in a real one. These emotions shape our lives and give them meaning, no matter the underlying reality. Others suggest that living in a simulation could actually be a good thing. If our universe is a simulation, it might mean that there is a higher level of existence, a creator or programmer who designed our world with purpose and intent. If our universe is a simulation, it means that there's someone out there who created it, someone who might be watching over us. This idea can be comforting, providing a sense of security and purpose in an otherwise chaotic and unpredictable existence. This could provide a sense of comfort and purpose, knowing that we're not alone in the vastness of existence. It suggests that our lives have meaning, and that there is a greater plan at work, even if we cannot fully understand it. Ultimately, whether we live in a simulation or not, what truly matters is how we choose to live our lives. The kindness we show to others, the passions we pursue, and the dreams we chase are what define us. So should we even care if we're living in a simulation? Perhaps the answer lies in how we find meaning and purpose in our everyday experiences. Section 5. The simulation hypothesis, a new lens on life, the universe, and everything. Whether or not you believe in the simulation hypothesis, it's undeniably a thought-provoking idea. It forces us to confront fundamental questions about the nature of reality, the meaning of life, and our place in the cosmos. Even if our universe isn't a simulation, the mere possibility opens up a world of fascinating philosophical and scientific inquiries. It encourages us to think outside the box, to question our assumptions, and to approach the mysteries of the universe with a sense of wonder and curiosity. The simulation hypothesis reminds us that we still have much to learn about the world around us. It's a humbling thought, but also an exciting one. It means that there are still countless discoveries to be made, new frontiers to explore, and perhaps even entire realities waiting to be uncovered. Section 6. The limits of our knowledge, what we don't know yet. It's important to remember that the simulation hypothesis is just that, a hypothesis. This idea, while fascinating and thought-provoking, remains speculative. It invites us to question the very fabric of our reality, and to ponder the possibility that everything we experience might be an elaborate illusion created by an advanced civilization or even by our future selves. We don't have any definitive proof that we're living in a simulation, and we may never have such proof. The tools and methods we currently possess might be insufficient to detect the telltale signs of a simulated universe. Our understanding of physics, consciousness, and the universe itself is still in its infancy. The nature of reality is a slippery concept, and it's entirely possible that our human minds simply aren't equipped to grasp the true nature of existence. Our cognitive limitations might prevent us from ever fully comprehending the complexities of the universe. Just as a fish might never understand the concept of water, we might be unable to perceive the true essence of our reality. Perhaps the universe is far stranger and more complex than we can possibly imagine, and the simulation hypothesis is just one of many equally valid interpretations of reality. Other theories, such as the multiverse or the holographic principle, also challenge our conventional understanding and push the boundaries of our imagination. The search for truth is a journey, not a destination. Each question we ask and each answer we uncover leads to more questions, creating an endless cycle of discovery and wonder. This journey is what drives scientific and philosophical inquiry, pushing us to explore the unknown and to expand the horizons of our knowledge. We may never have all the answers, but that shouldn't stop us from asking the questions. The act of questioning itself is a powerful tool that fuels progress and innovation. It encourages us to think critically, to challenge assumptions, and to seek out new perspectives. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble endeavor, and even if we never reach our final destination, the journey itself is what truly matters. The process of learning, exploring, and growing enriches our lives and deepens our understanding of the world around us. It is through this journey that we find meaning and purpose, and it is this journey that defines our humanity. Section 7. The beauty of the unknown, embracing the mystery. The universe is a vast and mysterious place full of wonders that we are only beginning to understand. The simulation hypothesis is just one of many mind-bending concepts that challenge our understanding of reality. Instead of fearing the unknown, we should embrace it. The universe is full of surprises, and it's this sense of wonder and discovery that makes life so exciting. The more we learn about the universe, the more we realize how much we don't know. So the next time you look up at the stars, remember that you are a part of something vast and mysterious, something that we may never fully comprehend. But that's okay. The beauty of the universe lies not in having all the answers, but in the endless pursuit of knowledge and the joy of discovery. Section 8. Keep looking up. The search for truth continues. The simulation hypothesis is a fascinating and thought-provoking concept, but it's just one small piece of the grand cosmic puzzle. There are countless other mysteries out there waiting to be solved, and it's up to us to explore them. So keep asking questions, keep searching for answers, and never stop being curious about the world around you. The universe is full of wonders, and the more we learn, the more we realize how much more there is to discover. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll finally have an answer to the ultimate question: are we living in a simulation? But until then, let's enjoy the ride and marvel at the incredible universe we call our home.